Alright, so hi guys! Nandito ako ngayon sa airport. We're on our way to Davao for the 2-day review event sa Philippine Women's University. And while I'm waiting, dahil meron kaming about an hour and a half to wait before we board the plane, I'm going to make this video muna for you guys. Ito ay another by request video. Age problems ulit pinadala ninyo, so I answered some of them, and I'm going to post these here so you would learn how to solve it and kung paano yung solution sa kanila. Alright? So again, if you want to request any of your questions then, or if you want to get a copy of the reviewers or humabol sa mga upcoming live review events, you can go to www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa. Alright? So I'm going to switch over to my PC so I can show you kung ano yung pag-uusapan natin ngayon. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so let's talk about another set of age problems. I find it funny that a lot of you send these, and I really do have fun answering these with you. I hope na nakukuha niyo yung mga techniques. But again, I'm always going to point to yung aking video on the table technique. The reason for that is because pagdating naman sa exam, meron namang options. Now, most of these questions that you send in, wala kasing options. Kaya, I'll show you the traditional way of solving it. Okay? Now, let's start with this one. It's kind of a warm-up. It's not actually an age problem. It's more of a logic question. No? Pinadala siya ni Alfieri Aligam III. Sabi niya, 5 days before yesterday was Wednesday. What day is today? Now, ang common na nagiging ugat ng mistake dito is that people attack this, tas ang plan nila is just to go, sagutan na lang basta, i-mental na lang ito. And as much as I know na some of you can do that, na i-mental itong tanong na ito, or just think about it, it leaves a big hole din for potential errors, lalo na kung hindi naman kayo sanay to deal with this type of question. So, here's my suggestion. If you are unsure dun sa gagawin, it's always best if you can just draw it. Okay? So, ang best way to do that would be to kind of plug in yung 7 days in a week. Okay? Now, some people start with Sunday. Ako, I usually tend to start with Monday. Kasi yun lang yung day 1 sa work, right? So, Tuesday, you have your Wednesday. Now, of course, you don't need to write it down naman ng ganito na lahat ng letters, no? Pero sa akin, dahil I want to show you, that's what I'm doing right now. So, meron kang 7 days. Okay? Now, why am I telling you that it's best if you can draw this like this? Kasi pag hindi kayo masyadong careful, baka yung pag-atras-atras ng mga araw, magkamali tayo. Okay? Ngayon, ang sabi, 5 days before yesterday was Wednesday. Okay? So, nasa yung Wednesday? Eto. Now, sabi, this is 5 days before yesterday. Okay? So, ibig sabihin nun, yung yesterday mo, okay, already hit the reset dito sa clock. Okay? Kasi meron na siyang 5 days. Okay? Tapos, bago yung yesterday, bago yung Wednesday. So, ibig sabihin nun, you can start from Wednesday, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? And then this is your yesterday and this is today. Okay? Let me show you that. If this is today, this was yesterday. Okay? And X is 5 days before that. So, you can count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright? Now, ang hinahanap ngayon is today. Now, today, ibig sabihin nun, that is Tuesday. Okay? Today is Tuesday. Okay. Now, how do you know that? Kasi nga, meron tayong calendar. Okay? Now, if hindi tayo masyadong adept dun sa description ng words, okay, there is a math way to do this, which is yung 5 days before yesterday would be 5 days plus 1. Okay? So, from Wednesday, you count just 6 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that is your today. So, again, today, yesterday, and then 5 days before yesterday. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So, the answer would be Tuesday. Alright, next. Now that we're all warmed up, we can go to this actual age problem. Sabi, Jasper is twice as old as Bixby. 7 years ago, the sum of their ages is 16. How old is Bixby now? Again, we will always go to the table, whether you solve it the traditional way or if you solve using the table technique. Ilan ang tao natin? We have Jasper and Bixby. So you have two people. You have J and B. Okay. Now, ang time period naman natin, we have is, which is now, and then 7 years ago, which is in the past. Okay? So, ibig sabihin nun, meron kang past, which is yung -7 kasi 7 years ago, and then yung now, which is yung is. That is yung ngayon. Sabi, Jasper is twice as old as Bixby. So, Jasper equals 2 times nung kay Bixby. So, kung si Bixby ay X, si Jasper is 2X. Kasi yung edad niya is doble daw nung kay Bixby. Again, this is just all about understanding yung statement. Kung ikaw ay 2 beses na mas matanda sa kapatid mo, ikaw mas matanda. So, dapat, okay, ikaw yung 2X. Ayan, 7 years ago, which is here, ang sum daw ng ages nila is 16. So, ibig sabihin, ililipat natin ngayon yung edad nila sa 7 years ago. And to do that, mag-move tayo from right to left. So, ang age ni Jasper is 2x minus 7. Ang kay Bixby naman is x minus 7. So, ikakabit lang natin kung ano yung nakalagay dito. Alright? Now, again, on a more practical sense, how do you know that? Kasi 7 years ago is in the past. So, we can assign a value sa x. So, any value. So, for example, 10. Kung 10 years old si Bixby, ilang taon siya 7 years ago? That is 3. So, anong ginawa natin sa 10 para maging 3? Nag-minus tayo ng 7. So, ang gagawin natin is x minus 7. Alright? Now, ang equation niya mismo, okay, is this. Sabi, the sum of their ages is 16. Actually, mali yung typo to, Argel. Dapat to was, kasi 7 years ago nga eh. So, ano ibig sabihin nun? Okay? Ang equation natin is this. Kung ano yung edad nila, which is 2x minus 7 plus, and then you have x minus 7. Pag pinagdagdag mo daw sila yan, lalabas ay 16. That is your equation now. Okay? So, dahil positive naman yan, i-combine lang natin like terms. You have 3x. Okay? Tapos, meron kang minus 7 plus minus 7. So, negative 7 plus negative 7. That is minus 14 or negative 14 equals 16. Itatranspose natin siya. Okay? Sa kabila. So, yung minus 14 na ito, magiging ano siya, magiging plus 14 on the other side. So, 16 plus 14. Okay. 14. And then, you'll have 3x. Sorry, yung aking tablet ay nagloloko na. Napapagod na siya. So, 3x is equal to 30. Okay. So, gagawin lang natin, i-divide natin siya pareho sa 3 para ma-cancel. So, x is equal to 10. Okay? So, the answer would be Bixby will be 10 years old now. Or 10 years old siya ngayon. Bixby is 10 years old now. Kung ang hinahanap nyo kay Jasper, imumultiply lang natin sa 2. So, Jasper ay 20 years old. Si Bixby naman ay 10. Okay? Next question. Sabi dito, pinadala naman ni Fahad. Sabi niya, 10 years from now, Fahad will be 3 times older than he is today. What is his current age? Okay? So, in this case, isang tao na pinag-uusapan natin. So, you have F right here. Okay? At ang kanyang time period, which is the next thing that we have to learn. Sabi, 10 years from now. 10 years from now sa Tagalog, 10 years mula ngayon. So, that is in the future. Tapos, okay, wala naman ng ibang time period maliban sa now. So, you have now, or the present, and then you have 10 years from now, which is in the future. Okay? 10 years from now, so that is plus 10. Okay? Kasi kung ano yung edad mo ngayon, plus 10, lalabas yung age mo sa future. Now, ang sabi, 10 years from now, which is this one, Fahad will be 3 times older than he is today. What is his current age? Kung ano yung hanap, current age, that becomes your x. Now, ang sabi, kung ano daw yung edad niya 10 years from now, which is going to be x plus 10, okay, will be, this is equals, so, ang x plus 10 daw, okay, ay equal sa 3 times ng age niya today, which is x, okay? So, 3 times x. So, x plus 10 equals 3x, okay? That becomes your equation. Now again, ililipat lang natin lahat ng x sa isang side. So this will become, ayan, this will become 3x minus 2x. Okay? And then this becomes 10. So 10 is equal to 3x minus 2 minus x. So pala, kasi isa lang yung x. So that is 2x. Okay? Nilipat lang natin siya sa kabilang side. So, yung positive x naging minus x. So, 3x minus x is 2x. Over, tapos i-divide natin siya pareho sa 2. So, magiging x is equal to, okay, 10 divided by 2 or 5. So, si Fahad, that means siya ay 5 years old now. Okay? At yun ang hinahanap. Now, if you want to check, ganito gagawin natin. 5 plus 10 is 15. Okay? Ang 5 times 3 ba? 15? Yes. So, tama tayo doon. The answer is 5. Okay? So, again, pagdating dito, huwag kayo masyadong kabahan. Just take it one step at a time. Figure out your table, figure out your equation, and then just solve it. Okay? And, again, if you don't get it, that's okay. Sa exam, meron namang options, so you can use the table technique. Alright? Alright, so I hope you learned something today. Again, I'm sorry for my lack of energy tsaka yung pagkahagard. Medyo tinamaan na ako ng sore throat. Hopefully, things work out at gumaling ako right away. Thank you guys for watching. Again, if you're not yet subscribed, hit subscribe. Share this video to your friends. Kung meron pa silang mga friends na mag-exam din sila para matulungan din natin. Alright? Thank you guys. God bless. Kanya. Bye for now.